All right, welcome everybody tonight. Very exciting. We've got a brand new beautiful lady who's recently joined our business and our mission, and she's launching her brand new business online tonight, which is very exciting. So thank you, Laura. Thank you for inviting all of these beautiful guests to jump on. So welcome. It's very, very exciting. So yeah, sit back, relax, have a drink, have a wine, and you're gonna listen to cool stories. So I'm gonna hand it over to one of my friends, Christine. So Christine, do you want to take it from here?
Awesome, thanks, honey. And yeah, welcome to the team, Laura. And I want to say thank you to all Laura's friends and family who are jumping on tonight to support her. She said yes to this amazing business opportunity because Laura wants more out of life. She's sick of the grind. She's sick of, that rat race we call life, and she wants to take the future in her own hands, and she's started to take some self-responsibility towards her financial future and her freedom and flexibility and that kind of thing. So I welcome you, and I want to thank all you beautiful ladies for jumping on and supporting Laura tonight. So I'm Christine Drummond. I've been with the Juice Plus company for 5 years. Hopefully you know that you're on here for a Juice Plus event, and Laura just hasn't said come on and have a virtual wine with us, which does happen, and Laura is having a wine tonight, so that's awesome. Cheers, darling. So what I love about what we get to do is that you would all agree that the biggest problem in the world right now is health. Yeah, we're in dire straits. We know what we should be doing, but we're just falling short all the time. And here in Australia, we know that less than 1% of Australian kids and less than 10% of Australian adults are getting the bare minimum of 2 fruits and 5 veggies in their system every day. Okay, so about 90 to 99% of us just are not getting that bare minimum. So is it any wonder that we're feeling so tired and drained and fatigued and distressed and depressed, and we feel bloated and have all these skin conditions and allergies and diabetes and all these sorts of horrible diseases and illnesses are sort of taking over our lives? But it doesn't have to be like that. If we just took some self-responsibility, if we just started to take some positive steps towards getting back to how Mother Nature intended us to eat, which is more fruits and vegetables, then we would see about a 66% reduction in disease and illness. But what does the healthcare system try and tell you to believe? It's that you need to rely on them, that medicines is the answer, and there definitely is a place for that out there. But honestly, guys, if we could just take some self-responsibility and started eating more fruits and vegetables, we would absolutely give our bodies the best chance to fight off disease and illness and have that longevity and that quality of life, that vitality that we're all striving for. It's honestly, it's not news to anybody. The message of fruits and vegetables is never going to go away. We're always going to have to eat more and more. And I just think that if you can find something that is convenient and easy and affordable to take, that's going to give you that rainbow of color, then why not take a look at it? And that's exactly what Juice Plus is. I'm going to show you what they are right here. So Juice Plus, there it is there, beautiful colors there, check out, like a rainbow. Juice Plus is basically 30 fruits, vegetables, and berries, vine ripened. So we pick our fruits and vegetables in the last 2 weeks of ripening. We take the water and the sugar out, so it's virtually got no calories, and then we encapsulate it. And I know that sounds really weird. Why do you put it in a capsule? Because who's done Vital Greens before? Who's done like greens where, you have to take a spoonful and whack it in your juice, or, and then you have to kind of do this to drink it down because it tastes like pond. Okay, now that's exactly what Juice Plus would taste like if we didn't encapsulate it. So that's why we decided to put it in a vegan capsule, so that you don't get that funky taste, but you're still getting that rainbow of color, that variety that our body needs, not just to survive, but to thrive, so that we have that energy, we have better sleep, we have better skin, hair, nails, so that our immune systems are boosted, our heart health is improved, we have more antioxidants in our system to fight off those free radicals that are causing disease. You know, it helps with our gum health. It helps with our mental clarity, you know. So that's what fruits and vegetables are designed to do. And what it does in my body is going to be totally different to what it does in Laura's body and what it does in Katie's body. It goes to where it's needed in your body, okay? Your body is designed to heal itself, so it will go to exactly where it's needed. So what I love about Juice Plus is, one, it's affordable. If you were to get on all 30 fruits, vegetables, and berries, you're getting 30, that variety, that rainbow color, for less than a cup of coffee a day. Who here drinks coffee every day? I don't know, I've got my hand up because I really don't like coffee, but I'm seeing a lot of nods. Yep, I'm seeing a lot of hands. People are drinking coffee every day. Now, I used to work at a place called Zarafas. It was a drive-through coffee shop, and people were spending about $7.50 on average a day for a jumbo coffee with the syrups and everything in it. Now, that's 2 serves of Juice Plus, basically. That's 60 fruits and veggies if you double it. So that's what I love about this product. It's affordable, it's easy to take, it's convenient, and the best part is you get a free kids product with it. So any child between the ages of 4 and 18 get Juice Plus for free. Now, they actually get 17 fruits and veggies for free every single day. Not for a month, not for 2 months, not for 4 months, for 4 years for free. That's $5,500 worth of free fruits and vegetables going into that child's developing body for free every single day. I don't know any other company that's doing that. The kids product, you can get it in a chewable form or you can get it in the capsule form. Whatever you think. If they're an older child, definitely capsules are the way to go. But what I love about the chewables is kids just think it's a little doobie lolly, but it's actually everything that's in the capsules, and then we add tapioca to give it the chewiness. And you've got things in there like broccoli and parsley and spinach, carrot, cabbage and kale, you know, things that kids just aren't eating on a daily basis. And what we're noticing, because we've got 1 million kids, 1 million kids that get Juice Plus for free every single day around the world. And what we're noticing in these kids is not only their immune systems are boosted, but their choices towards food is different. They start making healthier choices, better choices. They drink more water. They are less sick, you know, having less sick days off school. And sometimes their behavior and their palates change, which is amazing. We're noticing all sorts of changes. They're the ones I'm allowed to talk about because that's what the study focuses on. But I'm telling you, these kids with skin conditions and all sorts of conditions are seeing improvements in their everyday life and their quality of life. Again, we don't know what it's going to do for kids, but it's amazing how their body reacts when you put good quality nutrients in there. So that's our free kids product. Then we have these amazing whole food powders. Again, guys, these are all plant-based. They come in Dutch chocolate and French vanilla. And they are lactose-free, they're gluten-free, and they have some beautiful, beautiful minerals in there, like niacin, which is a natural antidepressant. It's found in nuts, and it's just amazing. You take one of these and you feel alive, you feel vibrant. They're beautiful, beautiful products. You can have these for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. In our household, we usually have the vanilla one for breakfast. I throw in berries, broccoli, kale, you know, banana. That's how you get extra fruits and veggies into your kids, and it tastes amazing with the vanilla. Liquid nutrition, I'm a huge fan of if it's a good quality product like this, because your body doesn't have to break it down, okay? Your body will recognize everything that's in our Juice Plus products, and it will go to where it's needed. Our products are 100% bioavailable, which means that they go, like, you're not going to wee any of it out like that disco wee you get when you take multivitamins. Who's here has ever taken a multivitamin? Yep, few people. Okay, and you get that fluorourine, don't you? That's your body excreting it. It's your body not using it, saying, yep, not recognizing what this is. You don't get that with Juice Plus, girls, okay? It's 100% in your system within 3 to 5 minutes. And then the only other thing we have are these omegas. I don't know if many of you know this, but omegas are only plant-based. You can only get them from plants. You don't get them from fish. Fish do not have omegas in them until they eat the plant, okay? So we've kind of bypassed the fish and gone straight to the plant. And ours is the perfect balance of omega-3, 6, and 9. And this is incredible for your nervous system, for your I don't know, what do you call it, like mindset, mental clarity, hair, skin, nails, eyes, and also your joints. It's absolutely amazing. And what we're noticing out there at the moment is that not enough people are getting enough good fats in. It's definitely a key that's missing in our everyday diet. So this is an incredible addition as well to the micronutrition that you're going to get from the capsules. So the capsules take care of your micronutrition. These are your good fats. Then you've got the macronutrition from the shakes, and that is pretty much optimal health. That nearly covers all bases. The only other thing I would recommend is probably a probiotic, which you can get through like kefir or something like that. But you want to make sure that you're working on your 3 systems, okay? So yeah, Juice Plus is an incredible place to start. It's affordable, it's easy, it's convenient. You get that Juice Plus glow that most of us have. And as you can tell, I could go on all day about it, but I'm going to get the beautiful Toni Baroni, I just love saying her name, Toni Baroni, to share her story and why she will take Juice Plus for the rest of her life and the changes that she's seen in her family. So when you're ready, honey, take it away.
Thanks, Drummo. Hey, everyone. So we as a family have been on Juice Plus since August last year, and we started because of my kids and the kids' products. So a friend recommended it to us as she had really great success with her son who had really bad eczema like my daughter. So I thought, you know what, we've tried everything along the way, so we'll give it a shot. My other daughter was a very, very poor eater. I call her my Devon and sausage girl because that's pretty much what she lives on. And like she'll eat a little bit of fruit, but not a vegetable in sight, never. And yeah, so she had really poor digestion as a result of her poor diet. So I thought, you know what, we're going to do this as a family and we'll give it a crack. I wasn't sure at first what it would do for me. I always thought that I was quite healthy and ate quite well. I always exercised, and I thought, you know, what's this going to do for me? I was almost a bit skeptical. So, and my husband even more so. I didn't even tell him what we were doing. I just bought it on my own accord and just popped the capsules next to his coffee each morning and said, take this, don't ask any questions. Because he's the negative Nancy, as some men are, a hard nut to crack. So literally the day I started was the first time I noticed something. It was crazy. It was that time of the month. So I woke up with my period that morning. My normal routine would be go downstairs, have some breakfast, and then take a painkiller because I can't take them on an empty stomach. So I did that and I thought, okay, I'll take my Juice Plus with my breakfast. So I sat down, we all had breakfast as a family, and within half an hour I was like, okay, I don't need to take my painkiller after that. And I'm like, well, the only thing I've done different is take my Juice Plus. And I was just like, okay, maybe it's a coincidence, but it's helped me every month since, without a doubt. So that's huge for me. Within a couple of weeks, Nova's eczema really cleared up. It was amazing. She would saturate her sheets with blood because she would scratch that much during the night. Her undies would be sticking to her dry blood on her body, like on her bum, and her body would just itch. And when she would sleep in bed with me, you know, on a special Saturday night when we'd sleep in the same bed, she would keep me up most of the night because she would just be scratching and scratching no matter how much moisturizer and whatnot we put on her. So that was just amazing to have that result with her. And then my other daughter, within a few weeks as well, started pooping every day. which she'd never done since birth. So, yeah, it was just crazy, all these results that we had in such a short time. But the icing on the cake for me was my husband. As I said, he was a pretty hard nut to crack, and a couple of weeks into it, I noticed on our computer when I come home one day, he had been researching Juice Plus, and I'm like, oh gosh, here we go. I'm going to get ready for it. He's going to say this. He's read this review. He's going to say he doesn't want to take it anymore. So we sat down and I kind of approached the subject, and he's like, no, I was looking at it because I actually feel really good. And I'm like, oh, this is what I was waiting for. And I was like, I just sussed him out, and I was like, well, tell me more. And he's like, I just find that I get out of bed much easier. He's a plasterer, so he goes to work really early, and he has a really laborious day. He said, I feel like I'm not as short with the kids. Yeah, so I was like, this is great. So with all of these results, we were like, yeah, we're sold. So within the last year, we've not had any hospital visits for the kids. They're both asthmatic and suffer with croup and whatnot. And we were, during the winter months, definitely we'd have maybe 2 or 3 hospital visits between them. And yeah, since August last year, we've not had any. So they've had a bit of a sniffle here and there, and we did all get that horrible flu that went around this winter, but we all kicked it without antibiotics. So yeah, we are, as Christine said, we're Juice Plus family for life.
Awesome. Thank you, Tony. And I love hearing the stories about the kids and how we're changing their health, of that next generation. I don't know if you girls have heard, but, our kids are the first generation that are not going to live as long as us. That we're going to start dying younger and younger, and that's simply through the food and lifestyle choices that we're making on a daily basis. But it doesn't have to be like that. Both my kids, I've got a 5.5-year-old and I've got a 1-year-old, and they've both been on the Juice Plus capsules since they were 4 months old. I've just been opening the capsules and sprinkling it in their food since they were 4 months, and they're both happy, healthy kids. They eat every fruit and vegetable we put in front of them. They eat adult meals already. I'm not one of those I'm the no fuss mum. I don't want to be making 2 or 3 different meals in the kitchen, and I know a lot of mums are doing that. And a lot of parents come to me and say, Christine, my kid's not eating vegetables, or they don't eat greens, or they're not eating any fruit. And so I go, okay, well, what's the dad eating? Oh, the dad doesn't eat greens or fruit or anything. Okay. Because a lot of the time the kids will mimic what you do. They don't do what you say, they will do what you do. So sometimes it has to start with us, okay? And we're the ones that buy the food in the house. So we need to start taking some responsibility for what we're putting in our cupboards. And if you can take a few things out, like if you can take a few things out of your diet, like dairy and gluten, they're the 2 main things that are kind of screwing up everybody's digestive system. If you can take that out and then add the Juice Plus in, you are going to have phenomenal results to your health. I guarantee it. We've been a non-dairy household for, it must be about 5, maybe 6 years, and we haven't looked back. And I used to be the biggest cheese eater. I used to love it, but you just don't miss it. Once your palate has been retrained, it's okay. You don't need it anymore. So I'm going to switch gears a little bit now, because there is a mission behind these incredible products. Now, if the products are making sense to you, if you're feeling like a little bit drained, if you're feeling the bloatedness, that was definitely me after a good big pasta meal. If you're feeling really stressed or depressed, or just not feeling centered, then I really recommend these products. They will really honestly make a massive difference, not only to your internal health, but how your outlook on life. When everything comes back to nutrition, when you take care of yourself at that nutritional level, you start making better decisions. You're clearer, you're more focused, you're more motivated, you're more inspired, you have better relationships, you make better decisions, and you're fitter and healthier, and you have a better quality of life. Now, I always say to people, the best way to stay in shape is to be in the industry, be in the health and fitness industry. And this is an incredible opportunity to do that. Our whole mission with Juice Plus is to inspire healthy living around the world. And that's exactly what Laura's doing tonight. She's invited you on this event because she cares enough about you to share these incredible products with you. And that's how we get our mission out there. That's how we get to change the world on a larger scale, because alone I can only do so much. But when I'm linking arms with Laura and Katie and Tony, they're opening the doors up to hundreds, if not thousands more people that I would never meet in my life. And that's how we get to create the ripple effect out there. So if you're looking for ways to create some extra income, especially around this time of year with Christmas coming up and holidays and everything, this could be a really cool opportunity for you to be part of something that's bigger than you, you know, something where you get to contribute to the biggest problem in the world right now, which is health. Now, our check is a true reflection of how many people we help on a daily basis. And I don't know about you, but it's not until I contribute, when I make other people happy, that's when I find fulfillment and happiness within me. And sometimes I feel like we get so caught up in that rat race, you know, that 9 to 5 grind, that we just get stuck, you know, and we don't look outside that bubble that we're living in to see how we can make a difference in the world. And, you know, let's be honest, there's plenty of ways to make money, but there's not too many ways to make a difference. But with this business opportunity, you can really make a big impact, not just to you and your family, but to your community, to the people in your world. And I really feel like we are blessed. I feel like we've got the golden ticket. Like, this is like winning the lotto. This is an opportunity where you can earn a full-time income working part-time in stolen moments. You know, we're all busy. Some of us are mums, some of us are full-time employees, some of us have businesses. This business, you can do it in stolen moments. If 15 minutes pops up in your day or half an hour, we can show you how to rock this business around those other commitments in your life. And that's what I love about it. And social media and moving to online, like this online business, allows us to reach more people. So I love that. And if we have a look at the retail industry, I don't know if anyone on here tonight is in the retail industry, but what's happening is everything's being automated. The pressure is still on to hit your KPIs, but look at places like Target, Woolworths, Coles, you know, all those big chains are all moving to automation. You go in there now and you have to pretty much put your own stuff through the register. We've also got Amazon, which is hitting Australia. I don't know if it's here yet or if it's about to hit, but that's making a big dent in the retail industry as well. And then have a look at our universities and our, further education institutions. A lot of the students, about 75% of students that go through these courses can't find a job in the field that they've just studied. So they've either got to move into another field or they go back and they study again and get further and further in debt. So what I love about this opportunity is it allows you to put money straight into your pocket. Yeah, so simply by helping people with their health, you can create this incredible income for you and your family. And whether it's to help pay the mortgage, you know, help pay the bills, or to have a little holiday slush fund. I know Tony's just got back from Bali, which is amazing. This business can create whatever it is you desire. And that's what I love about it. And for me, I came into the business 5 years ago as a broke, brand new mum. And now 5 years down the track, I've been able to create a generous full-time income working part-time hours around my kids and my other commitments. And that's what I love about it. And now that's my mission, is to help more women do that. Because let's face it, when you have kids, you need that flexibility. You don't want to be ringing people all the time, asking for time off, or, doing that crazy school drop-off and pick up all the time. Have some flexibility around that. So if this is making sense, if you would love to know more about how this opportunity works, or if you want to know more about the products, go back to Laura, get your questions answered. We would absolutely love to help you on your health journey or your wealth journey, whatever you want to do. But yeah, I just want to really thank you so much for listening to us crazy girls go on a bit about this incredible product. I know it sounds a bit Jetsony, fruits and veggies in a capsule. Is this what we've come to? Yes, because no one's eating any, so we've had to make it convenient for people. And if you're looking for a tribe, if you're looking for a community that's positive, that's going to cheer you on and support you and lift you up and give you that positivity and that shining light in your life, then you found it. You don't have to go anywhere else. I know there's heaps of other companies out there that you could be part of, but if you put your business hat on right now, this is something that everybody needs. The message of fruits and vegetables is never going to go away, and you have found something that both sexes can take, all ages can take. I'm talking like babies through to the elderly, pregnant women can take it, breastfeeding women can take it, and it's something that people can take for the rest of their life. This is a very, very, very low risk business. You know, it has a minimal outlay. It's about $165 and that's it. You don't have to stock any of the product, and you get to do most of your business from your phone. You actually get paid to be on Facebook pretty much, and you know, spreading the message of good health and being that inspiration for others in your life. So I'm going to cut it off there, otherwise I'll keep blabbing on all night. But I want to thank you so much. I want to thank the beautiful Tony for sharing tonight. Thank you, Katie, for opening. And Laura, thank you so much for inviting your beautiful friends and family on here tonight. I'm super excited about your journey, honey, and can't wait to help you start kicking some goals in this business. So good night, everyone, and thank you so much for jumping on.